Hey, what's going on, folks? This is True Greatness coming to y'all from my YouTube channel, True Greatness. And just want to say, for anybody watching this on Instagram, to get my full video, go to my YouTube channel, True Greatness. And again, just in general, anybody watching this, definitely check out my other videos. You can share this video, comment, views, all that's welcome. Check out my other videos as well. So I wanted to talk about the All-Star starters that were recently named for both the East and the West. First thing I want to get out the way, the West starters, they did exactly right. There's only one change I would have made to the East starting lineup for the All-Star game. Trae Young is an All-Star this season as far as the numbers he's put up, but if you count for his team record, he shouldn't be an All-Star starter. He should be an All-Star, but not an All-Star starter. I would have had Ben Simmons and Kemba. If you look at the totality of the numbers that Ben has put up, we know the issues, but in general, he still is offensively and especially defensively. And then Kyle Lowry, because I think when you're talking about all-star starters, team record should account for something. The numbers that you're putting up that's contributing to the team should account for something, and that doesn't always mean you got to average 20 plus to be an all-star starter. But the totality of your numbers should have a relatively good effect on your team being a top tier team. If you're named as an all-star starter. I think with the reserves, you can just base it off of just the numbers that they're putting up for the most part. Even though on both East and West, the numbers that even the reserves that's going to be picked they're putting up is contributing to winning teams. And I think this is the year where on both coasts you can have everyone in there that has really good stats or good stats, and every single one is on a winning team. That's just how good both conferences have been this year, and teams who have surprised more than what people thought they were going to do as well. AKA, or i.e., the Heat has done much better than what people thought they were going to do. Boston has done better than Toronto has done better than what people thought they were going to do. The Jazz finally is playing like people thought they were going to play like. So I think being all-star starter, the team record, the numbers, not just having numbers, but what do your numbers do to affect the rest of your team? And yes, I know in any team game, not one player is the only reason why a team wins. But if you're putting up, in the case of Trae, 29 points around about and about 9 assists a game, but that's not fully affecting as a whole your team having a better record and having a close to winning record, then I don't think he should be an all-star starter. Should he be an all-star? Yes, without a question, he should be an all-star. But that was my only gripe. And even with Pascal, I have no problem with him being a starter because before the injury, those first 30 games he played, give or take, before the injury, he put up enough numbers and had enough of effect on his team, along with Kyle Lowry and Fred VanVleet, that he should be an all-star starter. And he averaging about 25 a game right now, and close to about, I think, six boards. And Fred VanVleet, I mean, Toronto's played. I don't think they've, to me, you got to be a number one seed to potentially have 3 all-stars in. I don't think on either side, either the Lakers or the Bucks, they're the 2 number 1 seeds right now in each conference, and the Bucks is number 1 seed overall. Anyway, neither one's going to get 3 guys in. But to me, if you're not a number 1 seed, you can't even talk really having 3 guys in. Listen, I know for us, I think Simmons is going to get in. Tobias is going to be on the cuff. Obviously, Joel is already in. But, it's just your team got to be like really, really, you know, putting up those type of numbers. I know the Warriors did it a few times during this recent run that they had before they got Durant when they won their first title, and obviously after. Um, but they was 60 plus games for the most part, 73 odds in 1 year. A couple of years they had, won 58 or 57. So that's a rarity when you're getting three people in. So yeah, that's a whole nother side story. But that would be my only pause on the All Star voting. Excuse me. Again, comment, and you can comment. Took off the disabled part where it wasn't allowing people to comment, but now you can, if you want to comment. Um, Definitely subscribe. Again, this is coming to you from my YouTube channel, True Greatness. And then also, again, like I said, anyone watching this on IG, Instagram, you want to see the full video, go to my YouTube channel, True Greatness. So that's just my reaction to the recent All-Star, at least starters, reveal. I'll do one on the reserves when they come out. Which will be sometime next week. All right, y'all have a blessed one.